topic of the objectives of management. So you know that every organization having some of the objectives. The objectives may be multiple or the single or multiple, but there must be an objective for every organization, and also the objectives may be differ from one organization to the another organization. So in order to achieve these objectives of the organization, we need management. Okay, we need management for what purpose? In order to achieve these these objectives in an effective and efficient manner. In order to achieve these objectives in an effective and efficient manner, we need the management. So ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ಗೂ ಅದರದೇ ಆದಂತಹ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಇಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಆದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ಗೂ ಅದರದೇ ಆದಂತಹ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಸ್ ನ ಅಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಥವಾ ಅಚೀವ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಬೇಕು. ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ಅಚೀವ್ ದ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಆನ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾನರ್, ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ these objectives of management is broadly classified into three types. The objectives of management ಅನ್ನೋದು three types ಆಗಿ ಅಥವಾ it has classified into three types. That is the organizational objectives, the social objectives, and also the personal or individual objectives. In case of organizational objectives, the objectives are determined by the management which is relating to the organization. Organization ಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟ ಹಾಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಸ್ ನ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. In case of organizational objectives. So in case of social objectives ಅಲ್ಲಿ the management is going to determined by the objectives which is relating to the society related ಆಗಿ objectives ನ prepare ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Management is going to prepare or determine the objectives which is relating to the society. So in case of personal or individual objectives, here the management is going to determine the objectives which is relating to the individuals or the persons. Okay, this is about the classification of objectives of management. And also today I am going to discuss what is an organizational objectives and also further classification of the organizational objectives. Then what do you mean by the organizational objectives? The organizational objectives are the objectives which are aims to growth or the prosperities of the business. So it is framed for the growth and prosperities of the organization. And also while preparing these organizational objectives, we are going to consider the related parties of an organization, that is owners, employees, creditors, government, etc. Likewise, we are going to consider these factors while preparing the organizational objectives. Organizational objectives, so adu mainly focus on the growth and prosperities of a business. And also ನಾವು ಈ organizational objectives ನ prepare ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ we are going to consider the owners, employees, and also creditors, government. Likewise, we are going to consider while fixing the organizational objectives. And also the organizational objectives has been further classified into three types. Okay, further classified into three types. The first one is survival, profit, and growth. So these three elements have a sequence. These three elements are in sequence. Like after survival, we will go with the profit. we will go, if after profit we will go with the growth. Okay, likewise they have sequence. Okay, when in case of survival, then what do you mean by survival? Survival is at the basic objectives of every business entrepreneur. Ella business entrepreneur du main objective ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಸರ್ವೈವ್ ಆಗಿರೋದಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅಮಾಂಗ್ ದ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ನಾವು ಆ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಯು ನೋ ದಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಗೆ. ಆ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಸ್ಟೈನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಫಸ್ಟ್. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ವಿತ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಗ್ರೋತ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಂಪನಿ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು, ಸರ್ವೈವ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ for the every business entrepreneurs. And also they are going to establish the organization. They want to establish the organization to run the business for long run. ಯಾರೇ ಆಗಲಿ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ನ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಫಾರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್, ನನ್ನ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಲಾಂಗ್ ರನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ತುಂಬಾ ವರ್ಷ ರನ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ಗೆ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ನ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಓಕೆ ನನ್ ಒಂದ್ ತಿಂಗಳಿಗೆ ಮುಗಿಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದ್ ವಾರಕ್ಕೆ, ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ನ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ದೇ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಎಸ್ಟಾಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ದೇ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ರನ್ ದ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಆಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್. ಸೊ ಇದು ಯಾವಾಗ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ದ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ಸ್ ರಿಲೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್. ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ಗೆ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ಅವರು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ಸ್ ನ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಎನ್ಶ್ಯೂರ್ ದಟ್ the business will going to run or survival for the long run. So this is about the survival. And also we know that the possibility of the survival of a organization or the company when the revenue can overcome the cost. Revenue overcomes the cost. Like, let me give an example for this. If I am investing, like if I am going to invest 50,000 to my organization or to my business, that 50% has to be written for me. There is no loss for me. Okay, there is no loss for me, there is no profit. ಎಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀನೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ದುಡ್ಡು ವಾಪಸ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ, ಸೊ ನಾನು ಸಸ್ಟೈನ್, there is a possibility of sustainability of my organization. ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಗೆ 50,000 ಹಾಕಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆ 50,000 ನಾನು ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಆಗಿ ತಕ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಆಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಆ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಸಸ್ಟೈನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನಲ್ objectives. That is, first one is a survival. So when it comes to the profit, so survival is not enough for the organization. Survive agtidini annodu, it is not enough, but we need some profit. Okay, we want some adequate profit. For what purpose? ಯಾಕೆ ಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, for to overcome the several expenses, various expenses ನ overcome ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಥವಾ risk bear ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ we want some profit. Okay, in order to overcome these risk or these various of expenses, in order to overcome all these things we want some profit, we want some adequate profit. So that profit is also one of the objectives of an organization. So when it comes to the growth means what? Growth means and development of an organization. Here we are going to expand our business. Here we are going to expand our business. And also the growth can be measured when increasing the volume of sales, when increasing the number of employees, and also when increasing the number of production. When all these things are increasing trend means that organization or that business is going to be growth. Okay, so idina growth antandre expand ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So here ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ನನ್ನ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಇಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲೇ ಓಕೆ ನಾನು ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ತಗೊಂತೀನಿ, ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ವೈವ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಸರ್ವೈವ್ ಆಗಿ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಅರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋ ವಿತ್ ದ ಫರ್ದರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ I will go with the further expansion of business. That is, I will go with the expanding my business. If in case in this also, if I got profit, means I will further go with an expansion of my business. So likewise, I will go with the expansion, or the organization or will going to be growth, or the business are going to be growth. And also ಈ growth ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬಹುದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, when there is an increase in the volume of sales, ಯಾವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆನೋ, we know that the business are going to be growing. Okay, and also when the number of employees are increasing. So ನನ್ನ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಅಥವಾ ನನ್ನ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 50 ಜನ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು, ಆದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ 100 ಜನ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನನ್ನ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದೆ, ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. It shows that increasing trend, that is growth of my business. And also when there is an increasing in the production. So production ಯಾವಾಗ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ನಮಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆರ್ಡರ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೋ ಅಥವಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೋ, ನಾವು ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಶೋಸ್ ದಟ್ ದ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ದ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ in order to achieve these things, the manager has to work for this. Manager has trying to achieve these objectives in an effective and efficient way. So after survival, we will go with the profit. After profit, we will go with the growth. So there is a sequence in between these things. Okay, this is about the organizational objectives. By the next class, I am going to explain the further objectives, that is social objectives, and also personal or the individual objectives.